What up, what up? It's your boy Flav Media. Today I'm going to talk about a deal that can't be passed, in my opinion. We're going to be talking about the UAD Essentials, $49. You get 11 plugins. You also get the free LA2A if you act now before the 31st, and you'll be able to get a cross grade for $49. Let's check it out. All right, so let's talk about the Galaxy Tape Echo. This was an original Roland Echoplex back in the 80s. This was one of the real tape delay reverbs that we had back in those times. So I think this is a great rendition right here. But what I'm going to do is just play the track, the GTR, but I have my encoders on my Akai assigned to each knob up here, representing 8. 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, and I'm just gonna play, the GTR to see what type of tone I can get out of this. You can go ahead and capture this, bounce it down, and use it in a loop. I just think this is a indispensable tool to have at your fingertips, especially when you have the encoders, and you can make some really outrageous type of tones with this. I think you should go ahead and try it. Easy to do. I'll leave a video link where I went over the Studio Rack, how you can set up your encoders on your favorite software, and I'll leave that right here. But I think this is a great, addition. Let me know what you think about it. We're going to be talking about the Century Tube channel strip. But before I go into the next plugin, I want to talk about Berserk. Berserk was absolutely free, and this is what's giving it that grunge effect. Now, if I bypass this, you're going to hear a totally different sound. Let's get to the Century. All right, so we have the Century 2 preamp up on the deck, and let me say, this is rescalable how big you want it. I think that's excellent for those that have those 27 and above screens. But look at this, it's scalable. You have your 2 preamp section, equalizer section, opto leveler, 1 knob, that's it, and you have the output master. Now I'm gonna play this GTR, and we just gonna fumble around with just how intense this thing sounds. Let me start with the low. Throw a shelf on, 20 dB pad. Throw some EQ in. This is going to be a fix, 10K, mids, adjustable. It's going to be a 110 Hertz on the low. So this is not surgical, but it gets the job done. Let's throw in the opto. Let's pop it in. Next up, we're going to talk about the Oxide Tape. But before I go into the Oxide Tape, I just want to clear things up right now. You know, this is all subjective on how you hear it. You know, I think this is just a great deal for these many plugins that you get for the price. I'm using the free LA2A. You know, this is the free. I'll leave a video somewhere here where I went over it, you know, and I think it's a great free edition. But I have that all above on the drum bus all the way to the Vox. All right, that's going to be the top channel. And on the drum bus, right? So on the drum bus, I have the Oxide Tape, right? Got the Pultec. Just adding a little bit more of a thump on the 808. We did the GTR already. Don't need to go through that. And, you know, the tube channel is going to be on pads. The pads is going to be on the GTR. So I have the tube channel strip on there, following by another Oxide. So this is all tandemly, you know, going together. And on the output, I'm using the BX Townhouse just for a little bit of glue. Let's play this. Right, so this Oxide is just giving it some foundation. That's what it is. It's giving it some foundation on the drum bus. Foundation. Pultec is just getting a little bit more boost. Attenuate, boost. You know how that is with the Pultec. Without it. With. Let's take it out of loop. So this is going to be without the LA2A and without the tube channel, the Oxide, the Pultec. Totally different. And like I said, these are all tools that everybody have at their disposal. I just think you should just try to level up whatever you're doing. And if you like this type of content, make sure you click the like and subscribe. I'm giving you real quality content that should be Patreon, but this is absolutely free that I'm giving it to you. All you gotta do is click the like and subscribe. All right, see you in the next video. Peace.